The recording is on. We are ready for improv, Martin. Can you introduce yourself?
Yes, good evening. Here it's evening. It's getting dark and I'm so happy to be here with Christian. I'm Martin from West Germany, Martin Bödecker, and I'm doing improv for, let's say, 4 years. But the last half year was very intensive online improv and I just love it.
Beautiful. And I understand you'll start doing a solo scene?
It's the format we play tonight, and I'm ready to start with a solo scene, and I'm ready for you.
So to get us started, do you want a location, a relationship, or a word?
A word, please.
A word. And the word is jet lag. Jet lag.
I love the stillness. I love to be alone. It's pure joy to focus fully on a painting and having this marvelous peace. I'm not always happy with the result, but with the process, I'm always happy. My newest tick, let's call it a tick, is using these fine metals. Oh, they shine and they're so beautiful. Sometimes I wake up at night and have an inspiration and it stops me from sleeping. I have to go down. I paint in my kitchen. And I sit there and it's still outside and still inside. You will be surprised when you will see my picture. It's really interesting.
The spirit of the night. It enlightens in the darkness. It inspires to create magnificence. It's time, Jim. It's time to reveal your creations to the world, to your neighbor. Yes, him. You should take part in the spirit, in the thoughts, in the blessings.
Ready. And that's a moment where I miss sometimes people. I'm happy with my pictures. I think they look good, but it's me. So one should really show it to somebody, just to share the pleasure. Maybe to Peter. Hey, Peter. There you are.
Oh, I couldn't sleep.
You
It's, I have these nightmares again.
I'm very sorry for you. But
Oh, Jim, I saw the light in your window. I'm sorry to push myself on.
I'm sorry, but I'm happy that you're here. It, I woke up and I painted whole night, and now I need somebody to share the beauty of the night.
Oh, well, I did bring a small cognac. I think we could maybe see it, and if you could. So you have 2 glasses? Oh, yeah. Thanks.
Wow.
And
Oh,
the other
this
one
is
for
a
you.
Ronaldo. Number 7.
Well,
Wow.
oh, it's these nights, the evenings. I feel I should go to bed and sleep, but here are you sitting all night.
I'm a bit nervous. It's I never showed the picture to anyone, and
Actually, I feel a bit, I know you've been painting and I'm a bit, so when I see the paint, should I be honest? Should I compliment to make you happy?
maybe be honest when you like it. It's and otherwise be half honest. It's but maybe be honest. Wow, what a question. It's
Well, I haven't seen it yet, so I just wanted to ask up front.
yeah, I know
There's a lot of stuff I see, and it's like half done work. People, it's like they don't.
on the one hand, I really would like to hear an honest opinion. It would help me in my process, in my development of an artist. On the other hand, the night is so beautiful. It's so nice that you're here. If you really don't like it, it would destroy the whole thing. So I don't know. What do you think? What shall I choose?
Well, let me see it and
No. Better. I would see it straight away. You see, if I think you're lying just to please me, then it would block my creativity completely. It's not nice to be lied to. But if you're honest,
to be honest, I went to the museum and watched a lot of the pictures, and well, it's just the pictures are just there on the wall, disconnected. Then I can read about the artist, but it's not.
This is what I'm you know me, and we know each other since I built these houses. It's so it has value, your opinion. If it would be just somebody, I could say, who cares? But
I'd say if it resembles the way you build the house, then it's magnificent. I mean, the shapes and how you use the walls, the bricks to create furniture in the house. It's a whole holistic house building.
Thank you.
It's a problem to refurnish, but basically you made the bench here in bricks, and I mean the tables are like built in concrete.
Thank you. I know I'm not so bad in interior, but here I express my inner self. And if this can hurt when one is judged in a way I allow you to judge me and to look into my soul, which which you are the right one. It's just, I'm frightened.
Well, are you going to show me or not?
Yeah, I will.
So let me see it.
It's the first time. Wait. 1, 2.
That's a whole neighborhood with every.
Of course.
That's number 14.
It's him.
Yeah.
Mr.
Oh, and the kids making trouble.
I told you it's me. A human being is never isolated. A human being is an intersubject of the people around him. He's connected, and you only can understand a human being when you understand his environment.
But you haven't painted me yet. I mean, you made the space, but it's still unfinished.
It's finished.
It's finished. So you left me as a gray shadow?
I left you as a gray shadow.
Am I that kind of person? So when your soul sees me, you just see a gray shadow? Well,
I told you I'm not lying. I show you my deepest inner thing, and you see that you're different from all the others.
well, it's just the last 4 years has been tough, hard. I've been like, I lost my color in life. And maybe you're the first I can share this with. I'm so glad I came over here.
I'm so glad you came. I just finished the painting. And guess what was the last thing I painted? It was a gray shadow.
And seen.
Wow.
Wow. Great.
I love it. This was very, very nice.
Yeah, interesting reality. And yeah, the whole, yeah, I wasn't doubting what you to join in as in the beginning, but this whole, yes, a guy doing his hobby at night in silence is an interesting.
Oh, it's wonderful. It's both offers were wonderful. First, I like this very much when one uses this extra reality of Zoom. You can do it on a stage as well, but on Zoom it's so much more, or not much more, but it's so elegant and easy to talk from outside into a scene and give it. It's a strong offer, which opens so much possibility. I like this magical realism.
Yeah.
Also that things can talk, or because otherwise it's only two people talking. This is
yeah. No, great startup with the painting, and the whole thing was, yeah. No, great scene, and great calmness over it, I think, as well.
Yeah, this is what I enjoyed from
Yeah.
your side as well, to take time and not to rush, and because it can be also fast and funny, but the beginning was silent, and then it fits to the scene.
Oh yeah, but also the tension between people and characters.
Yeah, your idea of being gray was beautiful, because and I do not want to explain it, because this would be spoon feeding something. It would be wrong. It was not. It's art, which I did. So you gave me that opportunity to make you gray.
No, yeah, great stuff in there. I think really interesting stuff. So yeah,
I'm always surprised. Where does this come from? There, yeah. We haven't met much, 2 or 3 times, and it made click for me. I like your style, how you play, and straight away something like that is there.
Yeah. No, it's good. It's completing style. You build on top of each other, and that's just great.
Yeah, and this experience to meet other players who like to do these things, which in normal life would be hard to meet on some festival or what. But here we just make click and we are there. And
and you don't have to drive to get anywhere. It's just put up the computer and.
Yeah, and it's very, very close when one does it with 2. Like now, we're spending an hour together and talking and playing. This is something very special.
It is. So what do you like about improv?
What do I like about improv? One main thing is that it is cooperation, not competition. Because in most hobbies is that even in sports, when you're in a team, you're still in competition against another team.
Yeah.
And in music, you can do that, but it's very often you have to train alone with the instrument. And in improv has both. You're together with people, but you're not competitive.
Yeah.
You're there to learn and to play with each other. And this I like very much.
Yeah. Cool.
The second thing, what I always liked, but now even more, is the international aspect of it.
Yeah. And maybe wir können mal eine Szene auf Deutsch machen.
Oh, sehr gerne. Warum sehr gerne? I speak English. Many Germans I know, and especially if they're a little bit older, they are quite frightened to do things in English, or they really have problems to understand English with subtext or with So I also like to do things in German that my German friends can understand what I'm doing there, because they are a little bit surprised what I'm doing all the time on Zoom.
Oh, yeah.
And so very welcome. I have a format we can do. It's called the Oyster. And we can do it. An oyster has 2 shells and 1 pearl in the middle. So you do one does a short solo, 1 to 2 minutes, then inspired by it, but separated from it, 4 minutes scene. And then the other gives a solo as an answer to the whole thing. So you have 2 solos and in the middle a duo scene. And we can do that in German.
Oh, yeah, of course. Let's find a time to that. For now, let's say goodbye to the people.
I have to move on. Thank you a lot. Curious to watch it.
Yeah.
Ciao, ciao. Thank you so much for the invitation.